Hello everyone, welcome. Sylvie here. This is Sun and Moon energy readings. I'm going to get right into an energy reading for the sign of Gemini. This reading is for the sign of Gemini, but all are welcome here. If something speaks to you, you're more than welcome to it. Just please keep in mind this is just a general reading for the collective and probably isn't going to resonate with everyone, but hopefully it'll resonate with some of y'all. Just did a quick pre-shuffle of the two decks, meditated on the energy for Gemini and their money. It's Saturday, November 22nd. I just wanted to see what Spirit had to say. So when I was shuffling the decks, the Four of Swords came flying out when I was cutting this deck here, the little Wild Unknown deck. So I decided to keep that for the overall energy. And then we have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Pentacles and a Three of Wands. And then at the bottom of the Crow deck, we have a Nine of Cups, a Nine of Pentacles, and a Three of Cups. I really want to see what's behind here. A Ten of Wands. Interesting. Let's see what's behind this Three of Wands. Knight of Cups. So, honestly, I didn't really meditate really too long on the energy. I kind of just wanted to get right to the cards. It's already kind of late and I'm losing the light. So let's just see what Spirit has to say. But we'll start off with this Four of Swords. So I think with this Ace of Swords, I feel like there's some type of information coming in. Something that is, I feel like, going to make you happy. Something that's going to maybe change how you... thank you, Spirit. I just feel like get like a really relaxed energy here, a vulnerability, of feeling protected, feeling sort of something maybe fresh and new here and exciting. So we have the Justice card, beautiful. So all air energy here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. With that Justice card, specifically Libra energy, this is about things being in balance here with the scales, obviously. And something with this energy, I am getting like some type of legal aspect here. So we have the Star at the bottom of the deck. Just more air energy, Aquarius energy. So there's definitely, I feel like, some type of information. You're getting, there's communication here about something. This could be a legal matter. So we have the Six of Wands. We have the Hangman again for y'all. And we have the Ten of Wands, which I'm going to take because, you know, I feel like Ace of Pentacles there. I feel like it did show its face before, right? There's a Fool underneath there. Yeah, I do feel like there's this fresh start, this new beginning happening here. With the Hangman, I mean, again, I'm just getting this energy one where you're just kind of like hanging out. You're chilling, right? It's like that Four of Swords. You're just chilling. Because with the Six of Wands, this is success. This is victory. It's recognition. It's sort of like, I feel like this coming full circle. I also feel like there's some type of leadership energy here where people look up to you. They see you as somebody who inspires them. You're a leader. You have some type of like star quality, right? We did see that star. So let's get Gemini's. Let's see what wants to pop out here already. We have the Nine of Cups and the Four of Cups wanting to come out. I mean, this is total abundance, happiness, sort of having, I'm hearing all your ducks in a row, like everything's lined up here. It's like there's nothing that you don't, Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah, there's everything here. Everything that you need is right at your fingertips. And so I'm getting like this property energy too. I'm getting heavy travel energy with all this air energy. And then we have some fire, water, and earth. I feel like it's safe to say here that there's some type of opportunity that's coming in, that's being presented to you. it's the opportunity that you've been waiting for. I feel like both these, I feel like there's this energy converging towards this, like, again, I feel like there's this leader of the pack energy here. Pardon me. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the water energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the fire. So quite a bit of water energy, because we also have the hangman and then the air energy and a little bit of earth energy here. Let's get your energy more. Let's get Gemini's energy here. Wow, okay, those cards just flew out. So I see the Knight of Pentacles. Alright, let's see. We have the Moon. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles came out immediately in the pre-shuffle, now that I think about it. And it just, like, fell out of my hand, like, twice when I went to pick it up. So I do feel like there's something coming in. I did say about property, right? Moving. So maybe you're getting, maybe there's something here that you've been waiting for that has to do with, like, I'm hearing, like, your dream home, dream property. I feel like with this, like, this little like, more water energy here with the Moon and the Seven of Cups. I feel like there's there's some, like, type of emotional attachment here. So you could be leaving some type of, we do, you know, have this, like, this ending here, a new beginning with the Ten of Wands. And it looks like they're packing up their things and they're leaving, like, I'm getting this energy of leaving, like, the big city. Maybe wanting to go out somewheres where it's, like, you can have a garden, right? You can, like, meditate out in the open here. Really beautiful flowers, fields here. I'm getting, like, I'm hearing, like, pussy willows. So, yeah. Magnolia. A lot of this, like, romanticizing where you want to be. It's like, I feel like there's this energy you've kind of come with this hangman, right? You, like, you want to be in this, like, very, like relaxed, calm, sensual energy. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. I looked at with the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. Yeah. There's something about, you know, not only it's like not only material wealth and abundance that you're after here, but it's an emotional comfort, right? Feeling safe, feeling secure. Yeah. So with that, can you tell me more about what? Wow. All right, so the Tower wanted to come out, so I was going to say more about this. I feel like there's some type of opportunity for movement here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a game changer. It's huge. Okay, the Devil. Devil came out in the pre-shuffle with the Magician. Look, the Magician's still behind it. Yeah. There's something with this King of Swords here and this, like, heavy, like, I think it's, like, the symbol for Saturn, I think. Eight of Wands, yeah, there's something coming in, there's some type of information. It's going to get you away from this devil energy with the Justice card, right? The Magician, you're just flying away. So you're leaving, right? The Tower here, it's a leaving total chaos, I'm hearing. Leaving some type of bad energy, obviously with that Devil card there. More about this Tower with this Ace of Pentacles. Also want to get that Devil card away. We have the High Priestess, beautiful. And we also have a Six of Cups, which wanted to come out in the pre-shuffle. Devil's still there. Can you give us one or two outcome cards, and then I'm going to switch to the other deck. We have the World and Judgment. More about this outcome. More about this. I'm going to get one more, and then I'm going to... But I think that's, like, you know, this is heavy fire energy here, and I think this is heavy, like, saying it's like there is this this breakthrough, this new beginning, and it's a new cycle where the truth is out. I feel like everything's out in the open. I'm getting this energy of everything's out in the open. There's a new cycle. We're going 2021, so there's this progressive forward movement for this new cycle here. We saw that 10 of Wands, right? Tower card, Ace of Pentacles. This High Priestess is of you being in control of this situation. We have the Moon card here, so it's like, so yeah, so with the Moon card here, right, this is heavy, more water energy. So I feel like you're very in touch with your emotions, but you're not overly emotional, right? Because we have this beautiful air energy with that Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Justice card, and even with that Hangman there, that water energy. You're in control here. I feel like you're learning something, and I feel like this is a legal matter here. I mean, with the Justice card and the Judgment and the World, there is some sort of verdict coming in here. Let's see what this is. Ace of Swords. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. That is a verdict. With the Ace of Swords, I feel this is verdict energy. It's clarity. I'm hearing it's truth. I'm getting chills. It's heavy air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With the Four of Wands here, this is success again. It's victory. This is property energy. It's abundance. It's stability. It's protection. I feel like you're very protected here. Very, very protected. With all these aces, it's definitely a new beginning. And it's one where there's like, this is like really good news energy. So again, that if you're waiting for a verdict, this could very well be the energy for you, saying that it's going to be turning, going in your favor, right? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. We have a Five of Cups in here, so I feel like there is some sort of disappointment attached to this. With the Three of Cups, I mean, and the Eight of Wands, this could be somebody else's energy with the Five of Cups, but it could also be yours. This could have been a very emotional time, right? There could have been a lot of like, not sure what was going to happen, how things were going to turn out, being very confused. But no matter here, I feel like the outcome here is just, this is really stunning. This is really stunning. I mean, look at this outcome here. I feel like the world is earth energy. I might have said fire energy. I haven't been looking at my notes lately because I'm really trying to remember things like on my own. I've been doing a lot more, like trying to learn more about astrology and the different houses and planets and their influence and the energies. And so just bear with me. Sometimes I might get things a little confused, but also too, I just kind of like feel like there's no, it's like, what's the energy you're picking up on, right? I mean, the cards are just sort of like to help you along, but I don't feel like they're an end all be all, right, when you're reading energy. So anyway, that being said, I do feel like there's success coming in here. There's some type of victory, and it's not without wealth, right? With that Ace of Pentacles, I mean, that's total abundance. And we saw the Nine of Cups there. So let's get I want to know more about this outcome with the Judgment. I want to know more about this outcome. I'm not going to clarify every single card because this reading is already a little long and I don't want to make it super long. I really do feel like this Justice and Judgment card go together, right? Spirit wants me to take these two cards. Oh, there's three cards. So we have that Daughter of Cups, the Lovers, and the Four of Pentacles. I'm hearing comfort, stability. I feel like there's an opportunity here. There's a decision that's going to... There's like this exchange of energy here with this Four of Pentacles. I'm not getting a miserly energy with this. I'm getting one where it's like you don't have to worry about money. You don't have to worry about wealth because there's something coming in here where it's like it's releasing you. There's this freedom and now everything is just, it's like you can spend freely knowing that there's enough to go around. It's like it's coming back to you, if that makes sense. That was for the Judgment. Can you give us one more card? Wow. Wow. That's really interesting. Okay, so all those cards just like flew out in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Why in reverse, Spirit? Why in reverse? Why do those cards come out in reverse? Woo! I think they're just really fast because I just twisted around. We have the Hangman. So we have Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. All we need to see is the Ace of Cups here. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like something, this Judgment here, I almost feel like it's coming in fast. It's like you don't see it coming in. Maybe that's it with the Moon card. The way those cards just like did that flip, I just feel like this is coming in really swiftly here. We did see that Eight of Wands. I feel like something is coming in really fast. We have a Magician. Beautiful. You know, we saw it in the other deck. That's more air energy. So we have a lot of fire energy here. We have more water. We have earth. We have air. So we have a really nice balance of energy. We have a Four of Cups. We have an Ace of Swords here now and a Six of Pentacles. Look, I feel like whatever is coming in here, Spirit, just it's like that duplication. It's like the truth is coming out here. And this is about a lot like a wealth tree here. There's all these pentacles. There's enough to go around, right? You just keep plucking it. It's like the rose garden. As long as you tend to it, right? More will grow. And I feel like I'm getting you had some type of idea. There was some type of contract and somebody, I feel like I am getting a little bit of a sneaky deaky energy, but I feel like whatever the case, maybe you just had to go to court over something, maybe over a copyright here, or maybe just a contract that you wanted, but no matter, I think in the end here, you're going to be victorious with this Ace of Swords with that Six of Pentacles. Can you just clarify the outcome here? Clarify this outcome. It's for Gemini and their money. We have the Three of Cups. Yeah, that's celebration, joy. Look, another Judgment here now at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. We really appreciate you so much, ancestors, guides, angels. This is a really beautiful energy. You know, this isn't for everyone. Look, Spirit wants me, look. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups there. We also see another World card here, and we do see a Five of Pentacles. Emperor underneath with Judgment. Yeah, I really do feel like somebody tried to do something here not cool. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you're going to be sitting pretty. This is going off into the sunset here. You're in vacation mode. More than enough money. There's a huge Judgment in your favor here. Huge Judgment here. I mean, we have double Judgment. We have World card. Justice. Double Aces here. High Priestess. Four of Wands. Nine of Cups. I mean, we have the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands. Oh my, this is like victory, victory, victory. I felt like this is wild, guys. This is really wild. This is huge. This is really huge. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. I'm not trying to be like, I'm like literally blown away. This might be one of the best readings I feel like I've ever done. And I feel like, let's get a couple letters. I always forget because I get so caught up and emotional. Okay, and I'm losing my voice too. Can you give us, I'm really feeling like weeks. This is coming in weeks. Can you give us, all right, so we have two. Let's just get a couple more. We have another two. Yeah, guys, this is coming in 2 weeks, I feel like. All right, we have a 4, so 2 to 4 weeks. Let's just get some letters. Could be 2 to 4 months, but with that, I feel like this is happening very fast. We have that Tower there with this 10 of Wands. Remember we saw that 8 of Wands. We have all these aces. This Lovers, I just feel like, yeah, and all these Hangmans, I just feel like everything is flipped. I feel like things are going to flip really quickly for you. All right, so, well, the little citrine chip came out, so with an O, oh, wow. Okay, is this a Q or an O? All right, so it's a Q and an O. Let's get one more here. Another O. Very interesting. All right, let's get one more. And a G. Okay, so we have Q, O, O, and G. All right, I appreciate y'all so, so, so much. Sending so much love and light. Bye.